little video. I don't think I've ever done one of these in the whole time I've been on YouTube, and that is 2014 favorites. It's going to be all the things that I absolutely loved in 2014, and I may try to make sure I only put things in my little basket that I got in 2014, like not things that I've loved for years, but kind of new things that I've tried and really liked. And apologize for my appearance. It is so hot. I'm shiny because I'm sweating. Yes, in December, sometimes you can sweat where I live. Okay, 2014 favorites. I have quite a few beauty favorites, so I'll just start with those. Okay, one of my very favorite, and I apologize for the lawnmower in the background. I hope you can't hear it. One of my very favorite things that I discovered in 2014 was the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I absolutely love it. It just makes such a difference with my makeup, how it looks when I'm finished. The thing that I discovered about this is I've been trying some different waterproof mascaras because I always get transfer, and I hate them all. I do not like waterproof mascara. I just hate the feeling. No matter what remover I try, I just don't feel, and I feel like it makes my lashes brittle and icky and blah. But what I used to do is I would spray this on my makeup before my mascara. Now I started putting my non-waterproof mascara on, and before it really sets up, spraying, and then just kind of sitting, not blinking a whole lot, and it helps with the transfer. I think it actually also sets mascara. So this is one of my yearly top favorites of 2014 that I discovered. Another one that I've used over and over this year, well, actually this one's old, but my favorite makeup eyeshadow combo. Now this is an old one I've had, is my Sonia Kashuk. It's very well loved, as you can see. But I love to use this. And then my new favorite eyeshadow palette that was $1 is LA Colors in Haute, H-O-U-T-E. I showed it to you before. These colors are just fantastic. Love it. So I use my matte, and then I top it with a tiny, tiny bit of shimmer. So that is my new favorite palette, $1. I know, insane. Another favorite thing I discovered this year through L is for Living. Oh my gosh. I've tried to show this to y'all before, but I took the label off. It's that Studio, I think 54? No, that's a place in New York City. Studio something line of retinol. No. Okay, I'm going to put it here when I edit. But it is a cream. It exfoliates your skin. I can't think of the word for it. I don't think it's retinol. But it's a cream from Walgreens. It's their Walgreens brand. When I bought this, it was $7.99. I'm at almost to the very bottom of it. And I absolutely love this stuff. It makes your skin so, so, so soft. There's some things I got for Christmas that I really want to put in my favorites, but I've only had them 2 days, so I don't think that counts as a 2014 favorite. Something else that I found that I love is this matte makeup remover pen. When I do get a little transfer, I just go like that. Somehow it takes the mascara off without taking the concealer off. I can't explain it. This thing is amazing. I keep one in my purse and one in my bathroom. I think I have 2 or 3 more beauty favorites. The oil-free eye makeup remover from Family Dollar is my new favorite eye makeup remover. I love this stuff. I just bought a new one. I went through the entire other one. I think it's $2.30 or something. I really, really like it. It says it removes waterproof mascara. It's as close as I've ever gotten to getting it all off, but I still don't like the feeling of waterproof mascara. But this is great. Eye makeup is all I use it on, okay? Now my favorite, and don't look at today because when I don't use this for a couple of weeks, I regret it. My favorite nail find of the year is the Nailtiques Formula 2. It's just a clear polish that you put on your nails, And when you're consistent and you do it every week under your manicure, my nails are just crazy better. So I haven't used it in about a month because I've been running around Christmas shopping, breaking my nails, wrapping presents, tying big giant bows. Everything you do at Christmas have just destroyed my nails. I started back on this last night. I will use it every day for a week, and then weekly I'll use it. It is the best nail strengthener I have ever used. Another favorite that one of my subscribers sent me is this spa wrap. Absolutely love this thing. You take it off, and you push your bangs back, and then you wear it while you do your face at night. It's been great with using my Clarisonic, which I've only used twice so far, but it's just great, and it makes me feel fancy. So I really like that spa wrap. It's really nice. And my granddaughter wants one because when she takes a bath in my bathtub, I have a really big bathtub, she always manages to take a swim because I get the water kind of deep, and she has long hair, and I don't want her to get it wet unless we're washing it. So I'll put it on top of her head, and then I'll use this spa wrap to kind of keep it up, and she just thinks she is the living end. So I need to get her one of these. She will love that. Oh, here's a couple more beauty favorites. This is not just from this year, but I just have to mention that I drank the Kool-Aid and I bought Tweezerman tweezers. These are the travel size. It is true, 100%. These are the best tweezers on the market. I love mine. They're just the best. Here's another favorite of the year is the NYX Lip Primer. Helps your lipstick stay on. I've talked about it before. It's just a clear-ish color. Twist it up. Yeah, it's all rubbed off. I can't tell the color. Anyway, it's a great lip primer. I would have thought you were crazy if you told me lip primer, but it works, so I really like it. Okay, another beauty favorite that I showed in a tutorial, and I did a terrible job showing it because I'm terrible at makeup tutorials, and I was hurrying a lot, so I did it way too dark. I love the IT Cosmetic Brow Power. It's a universal color, but you have to be extremely light-handed unless you have black hair. I love it. It's got a spoolie on one end, and then just this, eyebrow filler inner. But this I got in the travel section, not travel section, but in Ulta, up towards the register where a grocery store would have gum, they have all that stuff, what's it called? Impulse buy. Sephora does the same thing. This was there. It was only $12, and it's lasted me a long, long time. Love this. When I am in a hurry and I just want to do my brows and not, this is it. This is it. But don't look at that tutorial because I did terrible because I was just like that. It was way too dark. Let's see if there's any other beauty favorite. Oh, this lipstick from MAC, lip gloss from MAC is my favorite. It's a cream sheen glass in Boy Bait. It goes on top of everything. Love this lip gloss. Favorite lip gloss of the year. Wonderful. Now, my other two favorites of the year, I got these shoes. Oh, this. My Coco Chanel. Been wearing it since last Christmas. It's about halfway gone. I didn't wear it a lot in the summer. It's a little bit of a heavier scent, but this was my favorite of the year last year. And I know I'm going to have a new favorite next year because you saw it in my Christmas haul. But this was my favorite perfume of the year. I wore it all the time. The bottles these come in, y'all. So beautiful. So beautiful. My favorite shoes this year. I don't buy a lot of shoes. I'm not super into shoes. These were not high end, but we were in Rack Room Shoes to get Scott a new pair of Sperry's, and it was, of course, buy one get one half off. And he says, "Well, just go see if there's anything for you." And I thought, well, so I grabbed these flat. Well, actually, they didn't have them in my size, but the pair I tried on in the other color, beautiful, perfect. But I didn't want that color. I think they were silver, but I could tell that they were comfy. $12 for them, and they shipped them free to my home because I didn't have my size. Awesome service. They came in like 3 days. But these are it. They're flats. Now I can't tell if you can, there's a bow right here, and they're cut out. If you can see, they've got cutouts on them, and there's a sticker on the bottom. They're really cute. I hope you can see them. Oh, there you go. They're so cute and so absolutely comfortable, and they're just flats. I've worn these things to death. They feel like you're wearing your slippers around town, but they look adorable on. And they have a pointy enough toe that it's not a pointy toe, but it's not those flats that are rounded off so bad and then all your toes show. Ugh, I hate those. These are the perfect amount up here. Looks very, very good. The other ones make my feet look fat and bizarre. Anyway, if you want to look them up, they're X-Appeal, X-Appeal. Love these rack room shoes. You could get them at Zapato's or anything else. Now, my final favorite are my two new pair of earrings from this year. Hands down, I wear them the most, are these that I got on Etsy, the double pearls. I wear these to death, and they're just now catching on in my town, and everyone says, oh, where did you get those? Where'd you get? And everybody's buying them now, and they're making them in all different kinds. Like I saw someone the other day that had a pearl or a diamond in the front, and then the behind earring was like a fan. I think that was Allie Valentine. She had a really cool pair, very similar to these, and I wish I could tell you the Etsy shop I got them at, but I don't remember. But they're all over the internet. Very nice earrings. I love them. My other favorite pair of earrings, of course, are my Chanel's. I just stuck the camellia on top because these sit in my bathroom. Always put them to bed after I've worn them, as I say. But they are absolutely my favorite earrings I've ever owned. I wish you could see how sparkly. You know what? I wonder if you can see how sparkly they are out here in the sun. Now, still not going to be able to tell. Anyway, they're really pretty earrings. I really enjoy them. I enjoy wearing them. They're just beautiful. I love them. So that's my favorite earrings for the year, those two pair. And it's funny because one of them was way expensive and one of them was way cheap. So I'll wear anything if I love it. So that's it for my 1949. Where did that come from? My 2014 favorites for the year. I'm going to go get a pedicure. I'm going to return my overdue library book, and then I'm going to come back out here and do the video on my new organizational tip for 2014 15 that I've been trying out for you to make sure it works. And it works, girls. You're going to want to come back and see that video if you haven't already seen it. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.